Good morning, everyone. Good morning. As you can see, it's actually still night. I have found that sometimes waking up at this time is really a powerful time. It feels very peaceful when the world is still asleep. And it helps me in my efforts to go within and be in the stillness. So that's an extraordinary opportunity we're being given right now, isn't it? I mean, how often, except for vacations here and there, are we given permission to put the rest of the world aside and focus inward? We don't get that opportunity very often. Maybe sometimes you've taken a retreat, and that would be a beautiful opportunity, but the whole world, the whole country is being given this opportunity to be still and be in retreat right now. I mean, no, some of us are working very hard, and our hearts are with all the medical people right now. My goodness, they are amazing beings doing amazing work right now. So hopefully we can all send out lots and lots of prayers for those good people doing really soulful work right now. We too can do soulful work right now. It's easy to distract ourselves, isn't it? So in a normal world, we would be distracted with work and errands and parties and events and sports and on and on and on. There are so many distractions. But I'm sure we've all noticed by now that even staying inside, we can distract ourselves with lots of social media or gaming or, pretty much anything other than this ability to still ourselves. I feel this is a quality we really need to cultivate as a human race right now. Because our world has been very outward oriented, very action oriented, very yang, and as some of us are aware, a bit on the aggressive side, definitely more focus on the masculine energy. And so now the whole country is being given an opportunity to be more yin, be more inward. It's really powerful. I notice sometimes that when I'm still and when I stop doing things, that's when the feelings really come up. And it's a good time to be in our feeling body. On the other hand, I just want to offer a caution. I've been noticing sometimes that some of us are so conscious of the fear and the sadness of what's going on with all the people who are getting sick or exposed to getting sick or in the hospitals or nursing homes, that we feel it's our job to be scared and sad for all that all the time. And what I want to suggest to you is that it's appropriate to feel those feelings, and it's not our job to stay stuck in those feelings, because those feelings of sadness that we hold will not help those people to feel better. Just because other people are in pain doesn't mean we have to stay stuck in our pain with them, because that doesn't lift them up. I remember when I was in high school, I remember a friend saying to me, I'm depressed a lot, but when I walk down the hall and I see you smiling, I feel better. This is a really important thing to notice. Another friend said that to me in a job once, another coworker. He said, I struggle a lot, but when I see you, I feel that light of joyness, and it helps me. So perhaps it's okay to enjoy this time. That doesn't mean we can't cultivate absolutely cultivate our compassion, absolutely feel our love, absolutely look for ways to be of service right now. All that is absolutely essential. We need compassion and love more than ever. Absolutely. And we don't need more sadness. We don't need to all be stuck in a soup of sadness. It's like if there's a bunch of people drowning in a pool, and if you're not able for some reason to pull them out, that you feel it's your job to jump in there with them. That doesn't help anybody jumping into the pool with the other drowning people. It's okay to be grateful. We have a lot to be grateful for. It's all okay to enjoy this time with our family. It's okay to enjoy this time in nature because there's not a lot of germs out in nature. There's breezes and sunshine and trees giving off oxygen and bird song elevating our vibration. This is very good for our soul right now. And what we need to do more than ever is nurture our soul. And how often do we get a chance to do that in the regular workaday world? You know, if we're busy running around, it's not very soulful. But if we can, spend time with those we love, if we can spend time in our own inner world, maybe we can cultivate some joy and lift the whole world up with some joy. I was taught that inside ourselves there are universes. This is not something we're taught, but it's a really interesting thought because, as many of you know, there is a lot of space between atoms, between molecules, and between electrons. Like you can go, as much as you can go out into the vastness of the universe, you can also go in to the intricacy of the inward world. It's quite amazing. And we have the time now to explore what it's like inside. And it's also one of the only ways to open ourselves to intuition and guidance. Because if we're too busy doing things, we can't let that intuition in. There's too much distraction. But if we go inside into our solitude and our silence, we can begin to hear the guidance that we so desperately need as a human race right now on this time on the planet. How is God going to speak to us if we're too busy talking and doing? We need this silence. We've been out of balance. This is a good time for solitude and silence. Absolutely have fun, read, make good food, drink a lot of water, get a lot of rest, read books, communicate with your friends and family, however you can do that, and allow for the stillness. All right, those are my thoughts for the day that I send out to you with a heart full of love. We have so much to be thankful for. I wish you blessings. I wish you health. I wish you love. Bye.